So this speedrun was done on February 19th, 2019, so it's 2 years today that this was done. This was live streamed on my Twitch channel. Um, I kind of remember doing this quite fairly. I remember doing this run. I remember when I had a PB before this that I missed record by 1 second. I was 1 second off the record. The record at the time was a 29:27 by Barn Owl. And with loads and without loads thing this was way before that. This was like at least a year and a half before the with loads thing came about. So yeah. So this is a lot of things have changed. The record has gone down about 4 minutes since this run was set. Definitely a lot of optimization, and this speedrun pretty much shows back in early 2019 um, what a world record speedrun would look like back then, what was accepted as a world record back then, and really what the top runs actually looked like back 2 years ago for this category. The multiple classic Mario games leaderboard was very new. It was about maybe 3 months old when I set this run. Now it's like 2 years old, but back then it was very new. A lot of people started running in like December because this leaderboard was added in like December of 2018, and I didn't come along until February the next year. So you can see this is very old. I don't use this live split layout anymore. I used to use that timer font and the split font, but a lot into 2019 and in 2018 as well. But I've used this layout on the left here for about a year now, and that's pretty much what I've been using. So this capture card, I can probably find it, actually. Let's see if I can find it real quickly. Alright, I found it. So, this was the first capture card I used for my NES and Super Nintendo. It was a very cheap capture card. I didn't get it. Actually, I did get it for like 40 or 50 bucks. It's not that good though. So yeah, here it is. This was the capture card I used 2 years ago. 30 FPS, no 60 FPS. I used composite, and I mean it did its job. I was able to get runs on speedrun.com with it, but eventually I switched over to GV USB 2, and I've kept this ever since. I've had this for like 2 years. So yeah, anything else I want to go over? Well, here's the cable. It used like an old like telephone like cable, like those really old telephones. It used like a cord like that to plug into the computer. It was weird, but so yeah, this was the world record for about 5 months. No, 6 months I think. 5 to 6 months this record stood from like February to August of 2019. So let's get started here. Also, I blocked out, there is profanity. This one was done back when profanity was allowed in my chat, but I've since banned that, and I actually swear right here, but, or put the Lakitu picture there to block it out. So this is, so SMB1, you can see the capture card quality was, I mean, like I said, it did its job, but... So typical strats, I still do that slowdown there. Nothing really has ever changed in 1-1 in my current strats. So yeah, this was my second submission to MCMG. No, this is my third or fourth submission to MCMG ever. So 1-2. A decent power-up grab. I don't know what that kind of power-up grab is. I have not done one like that in a long time. I don't even break that brick there before the triple Goomba section. There's a lot of little details that have changed since I've done this run. Oh, that method of splitting. Ew. Ew. Yuck. That method of splitting is very bad. Because it doesn't align with frame rules. You have to wait till you start 4-1 to see if you actually are on a good frame roll. I've since changed to that timing method, I think in August. So, yeah, we're done with 4-1. Look how early I used to split, and I removed the split after. Pretty much the same way to do the wrong warp here. Whoa, that's a weird way to do the wrong warp. I've never seen anyone do that. I don't even remember doing that strat, to be honest. So World 8, splitting very early. I don't know why, but I used to do that, I guess. Lag. Yo, one Goomba there. That's weird. Don't snipe those Goombas anymore. I don't shoot this many fireballs either anymore. Whoa, what's that? What was that strat? I like went in between the Koopas and the plant. That's weird. I don't remember if I like ever used the practice ROM to like learn stages. I know I did not have the Mario 3 practice ROM when I did this run. I don't think I had to... Actually, maybe I did. I think I did actually. I don't think I ever practiced. I just wanted to get like world record and like be done. And like if anyone ever took them, I'd just take them back. That's just a very greedy way I used to play back then. But good 8-2. Yeah, I made an error when I was cropping this. I actually did have access to my Twitch account back when I did this, so I highlighted it in the run before. So the video is much longer than the run actually is. Going top route there. Interesting. That's not entirely the best because one of the hammers can come and hit you. So that's not great. If you have fire bottom's definitely the best way to go. I don't do that bonk anymore because it's scary. Now we're heading to 8-4. Looks like my previous PB had a 509, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah, I did a really weird wall jump setup here. I didn't do the one frame jump, I slowed down a little bit, but I don't know why, but I remember every single time I went for that wall jump, I'd get it. Frame perfect, without going for that frame perfect jump at the beginning. I'd always get the one frame wall jump, every time. I got hit in the water section, I guess. I must have been pissed off at that. Pretty good water area though, despite the hit. Now we have that, don't challenge the Potagoo. Forward Bowser, and a 507 I think that was. Now we're off to 2U. No switch splits either. So 2U is where the run, because like that Mario 1 is actually still much, it still actually holds up compared to SMB 1 today. That's actually probably even better than, I think, the top 2 times on the leaderboard they got for SMB 1. But 2U and 3 is where you can definitely see where the improvements have come from. I just looked down at the beginning, or in the middle of the level, I don't know why. I don't think I went for the clips either. I didn't trust the clips, because I didn't really know like exactly how to do them back then. I know because I was growing this category later that year, and I would always wing it, and sometimes I'd get it, sometimes I wouldn't. But it looks like I barely made that, wait, no I didn't. Wait, maybe I did, yeah, because I didn't have the switch split. So you'd add like 7 seconds on, or however much, because that's that's how long EverDrive loads take. I've since moved on to the Famicom EverDrive Pro. There's a carpet glitch here. I was actually pretty new to the carpet glitch. I had not done it much in the past, so very slow strat, but it paid off. Let me see if I can try to find my NES EverDrive. Not there, which means it has to be in here, because I'm not looking anywhere else. Please tell me it's in here. Yes, it is. So this is what this run was played on, right here. This is the flash card I played on. I've had this for 2 years. Looks like I saved some time there. Probably because I missed a cycle in 1-1, because I don't think I missed a cycle in 1-2. I go for the sniffle grab there. That's fine. That doesn't really save much time. That was scary. I could have died there. And getting hit by the ninja. So now we're into 4-1, and didn't even go for the jump there. I don't know why. I actually, even in 2020, I wouldn't even go for that. I just never really knew about it. So now I jump at the beginning and it's much faster. Missed the, I don't know what you call that, like the bush. I don't know what I don't know what half the things in this game are. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore either. Not a very smart way to play that area. No, that was an accurate split, dude. That was an accurate split. I don't know what I'm doing. And remember, this gameplay was good enough to get you the top time. Remember that. This gameplay was good enough to get you the top time back then. Which now you look at it as like, oh my god, this run is terrible, but back in the day, this was good enough for you to get #1 on the leaderboard. I mean, I guess hands could have also played a factor, but I don't know. The gameplay also matters. So we're in the world 6. Scary world. I don't even think I did, like, the actual strat in 6-2. I think I just did the intentional method of waiting on the albatross. Getting stuck in the sand. What am I doing? You're gonna get hit by the... Never mind. I'm not gonna get hit by the shy guys there. I'm like, screw this, and blah blah blah. Whoa. Not a cool way to play Fando. And back then we didn't have any resources for 2U. I don't think there were actually any resources besides tutorials. So like, no save states, no none of that. So, yeah, this was actually really hard to get good at 2U. I lost 6 seconds in that level. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, I didn't even go for the strat. I didn't even know the strat until, like, maybe August that year. I didn't know the strat for a long time. Like, I've only known it for like a year and a half. Nice little stars up in the sky. Pretty cool. So here's the birdo fight. So in the 6-3, I think I knew how to do the potion jump when I did this run. I didn't know a lot of the strats in 2U. I was actually very new to 2U speedrunning when I did this run. I really only completed the game like once before I did runs, I think. Of this category, at least. So I did not do the sand, or I did not do the potion skip. And I don't know what my Tri-Clay fight was like. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Look at all the fire I'm getting, jeez! Look how unlucky I'm getting here. Strats I'm doing. Very, very safe strats. Are we saving time here? Yep. Nope, early split. So, 7-1. Looks like I can save a little bit of time here. I haven't been paying attention much, but I assume that the climb was very sloppy. So, yeah, a little bit of a time save there. Whoa, weird strat there. I died there. Wow. That's the first death of the run, I think. I think that was the first death of the run, and I was pissed off, I think. Nice first try vine for chain jump. Yeah, this was a, wow, 256. 256 this level. Definitely not getting a sub 2 because of that death I took. Yeah, missed a cycle there. Now all the vegetables are going to be switched up. They're usually on a consistent cycle if you get to ward at a specific time, but die or anything like that, you're screwed. And I barely made that vegetable. I thought it was the last one for some reason, like the screen froze. Oh, missed that barely, dude. Okay, so that's 2U, now we're on to Mario 3, the last game. GG, nice glotting coming. Okay, about 10-second switch time there. See, I had no hands in my PB, so... However, my Mario 3 was very bad. I was very bad at Mario 3 when I did this run. My consistency was very bad. So no early P-speed there. That was a very early split. I need to get rid of that. Oh, nice jump off the Koopa there. Or over the Koopa, not off it. I still do that strat with the leaf there. That's one strat that I haven't changed at all. Doggo. Still use this fort strat. I skipped the split in the middle of the level. Okay. That works. I don't know how I did that. So now we're going to be going to World 8. Alright, so... Alright, so very long auto scroller. I think I got 2 hands in this run, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, nothing to explain much this auto scroller. I don't think I did the D-lag strat when I did this run. Flung around and I got hit. Right after the leaf too. Right after I hit the leaf block. Alright, so lost time because I got hit. See if I get the Navy fire. I don't remember if I did. see, right here, the video's for. What was that strat there? So I guess I didn't get the Navy fire. It took me that long to realize it. Let's see how many hands I got. This will be interesting. Ooh, first hand, big surprise. The heck? Yeah, get out of there, dude. You'll get a leaf after this level if you beat it. I think I was kind of certain that I was gonna get the record with decent hand RNG. I don't know. So I got the third hand. So we got 2 hands. I don't remember dying in this hand stage, so I think we just get 2 hands. Very weird strat. Better grab one of those leaves before the auto scroller. There we go. Nice hand split. I do want to remove all the hand splits I have on like all of my split files, because hand splits are actually very stupid. And by the way, for those who don't know, this is what this run was played off of in original NES. Haven't used this in about half a year. Yeah, look, I lost a lot of time there because I got no hands in my PB. I was still barely in it, but it's like all I have to do is, ooh, I got hit there. It's like I knew that all I needed to do was just stay a few seconds ahead of my PB and it was record, because I mean record was 1 second faster than my PB, so like I knew that this, like if I could just stay this far ahead, then it could be done. Didn't even go for the, was that a damage boost? I don't know what that was. Nice P-speed strat there. Dang, nailed it, dude. Oh, I saved time there, too. Terrifying level. I hate it. One time I fell in between these music blocks, and every time I play this part or even see this part, I think about that moment. I think it was in this category too. Ooh. There's many different ways I tried playing that strat. Now I just do the Koopa Bop. So I need to get the flower, and oh my god, oh my goodness, that was not very good. Alright, so the last part of the game here. I think I was pretty confident that I was gonna get it at this point. I was like, yeah, yeah, I've got this at this point. Very weird way to play that part, but whatever, I didn't get hit, so that's fine. Whatever works. Ooh, almost got hit by that cannonball. If it ate my down input, I would have been screwed. Whole room would have been pretty much thrown away. It's alright, last level, Bowser's Castle. So I had some time save here, I guess, as well. Oh, I think I lost record to, like, a bad Bowser fight, I think. I think that's what I lost record to. That's a dumb way to play those airs. Nice one-up clip. Alright, nice statue room. And now it's Bowser. Almost a bad pattern, but it looks like we did it. So this was 2 years ago today that I did this, and now I'm probably never getting the record back in this category, but I mean, early 2019 with MCMG was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was the, that's it. So, that just shows how, like, because like I was saying earlier, like someone would look at this run, like if you did this run today, you'd be frowned upon. They'd look at you like a crazy person. They'd be like, "Oh, this run's so bad. You're very bad." But back then, like back in 2019, early 2019, this was good enough. This was all you had to do was this. But I mean, now you have to do literally everything. Like you have to get good RNG. You need to get like every level like optimal or something. Like, it's much better now, but back then you could make a lot of mistakes and even die a few times, and you'd get the record, and this just shows how much it's improved. So if you look at the record now and you look at it back then, that's yeah, it's quite a an improvement over the past 2 years.